Of the week. She'll chip it in with her right boot. Hits off the crossbar, stays alive for the Bulldogs inside the 6-yard box, and the third time's the charm. Georgia strikes first here in Austin. First start of the season for Virginia Odom, and boy, what a decision by Kadani McAlpine to include number 3 in his 11. She had 3 assists off the bench this year. Her first start, and it leads to her first goal after Texas cannot clear this.
Yeah, I mean, they were given multiple opportunities here to get this ball out, but they just could not do it, and it falls right to Odom there. She is hungry, steps up, and does a great job of lifting it over all those bodies, because you saw these on the ground weren't getting through, but that one, Odom just strikes with her laces and makes sure it's rising, so it's very difficult to flick away, and really.
Villarreal looking for McDonald. And Amalia is not going to win a call for what she thought was a forearm into the back. For the most part, our officials have stayed consistent with the physicality. And this one, gift wrap for McDonald. Ava McDonald able to find the equalizer, capitalizing on a mistake from Georgia. The poach and the payoff for Texas.
This is some creepy October Halloween psychic stuff going on right here. I don't know how she read that so early, but as soon as it was played back, she was able to pick that off and then dribble the goalkeeper, stayed with it. Follier did a decent job coming out, but just couldn't hold on to it. But how did Ava McDonald read that so clearly? That pass back, wow, what great instincts from the center forward.
Mentioned final 5 minutes of a half several times during a match. We just don't notice it because the pass might have a little bit more purpose on it. Just like that, we are level. Ava McDonald with her 7th goal of her young Texas career. How many freshmen, though, with a wide open goal don't ever get that ball to settle in front of their foot in time to score in the wide open net? Georgia with a chance to reclaim a lead before halftime. From distance, and the Bulldogs are indeed back in front. Oh, what a stroke from Lily Kate Elphick. As advertised. Silky smooth, as Kadani McAlpine described during our call this week.
Yeah, this was just beautiful from the get-go from Georgia. I mean, beautiful possession, working it out of the back, across the field, patience. Just something you're going to show teams as to how to play soccer, really. I mean, you can see they're just knocking it around, trying for their opportunity, and then look at that strike with the left foot. My goodness, that's a strike you dream about. And even when it's not in a big moment, when you hit the ball that cleanly and that well, oh, there's not much better.
Just the senior. McDonald hungry for another from distance, oh my! Oh, McDonald has a brace. It's 2 goals apiece here in the SEC on a Thursday night in Austin. It was 1-0 until we entered the chaotic final 5 minutes of the opening half, including a late first half brace from Ava McDonald, the 3rd brace of her young career.
This is a player player that just loves to play soccer. She gets a hold of it, looks up, is like, I'm going to rip this and see what happens. And she just gets a hold of it. Perfect strike on the ball, involved in the attack. And so far, Texas is just doing a good job of not allowing a whole lot of opportunities on that front line. It's those players coming out of the midfield like Elphick, like Odom, and Harden that they've got to be aware of.
Flag stays down on the perimeter for the Bulldogs. Able to send one in, and it goes home. Nothing but bangers tonight. And it's a brace for Lily Kate Elphick. We are being treated to a spectacle in the SEC.
All right, Lily Kate, did you mean to do this? Let's take a look here. Great left foot. We know that already from her strike. She did have two players crashing there. So she could have been trying to go for that back post, but she might have looked up and saw the positioning there of Kendall Williams, saw that back post open, used that beautiful left foot of hers just to lift it.
Will there be an encore here for the hat trick from Elphick? MJ Cox helping out her freshman keeper. We have two true freshman goalkeepers, and I don't know which of these 5 goals tonight they're expected to stop, even if they were fifth-year seniors. The Bulldogs right back down the spine. Denigan calling her own number. For the first time tonight, the Bulldogs have insurance. 10th on the year for Summer Denigan.
Goal for Georgia.
And that's just one sent through traffic. A tough one for a young goalkeeper to keep track of.
And that's the response you want from Georgia is we're not going to actually deflate. We're going to go at them and extend this lead. Starts off with Stouty, penetrates in the middle, so good at doing that, taking space. And look at this quick shot from Summer Denigan at the top of the box. This is her bread and butter, the place where she loves to